Apodin, Narcissus piticus of Compositae family. It is a medicinal shrub. Medicinal shrub. Akech in Doluo. Shrub that is being raised in the compound. Diurenta ornamentum. Diurenta ornamentum. Or Diurenta bicolor. Diurenta ornamentum. Ornamental shrub that is being raised in the compound to raised to beautify the compound, or to ornament or beautify the compound. This is gum tree, Eucalyptus grandis, South African origin. It is planted for timber, fuel wood, transmission poles, construction poles, and windbreak around the compound. Grevillea robusta, agricultural tree. It is planted, it can be intercropped with food crop. Or Forestry family. This is Forestry family. The timber of beautiful grains, with beautiful grains, but can be easily attacked by beetles, borer beetles. Lantana camara. It does not have an English name because it is not English origin. Koro onge English name. Lantana camara, Latin, only in Latin, Lantana camara, Texaguari Kitoluo. Nyanyodi, Leonotis nymptifolia. Leonotis nymptifolia, its nectar is suckled by a certain bird called Nectarinia clemensis, Nectarinia talatala, or Nectarinia mediocris. Arundinacea, arrowroot. This plant is very common in tropical and subtropical areas. It is planted as a food. It's a tuberous root as food. Maranta arundinacea, Marantaceae family. Maranta arundinacea. Its root as food, and the leaves can be eaten as vegetable. They are also curative or have natural treatment. They also have natural treatment. The leaves and the roots and the tuberous root for food. Reclinata, date palm. Phoenix reclinata, date palm. The leaves used for baskets weaving baskets or rough mats. Palmy family. It is Palmy family. That is classification. Palmy family. It is classified under Palmy family. This is pumpkin. The leaves of pumpkin as vegetable, and the fruits as a food. Then the seeds have natural treatment, and they are curative. Then Cucurbita purple. The name is Cucurbita purple of Cucurbitaceae family. That is taxonomy. Cucurbitaceae family, classification, Cucurbitaceae family. The plant has trailing habits. Officinalis, a plant from which sugar is obtained. Sugarcane in English. Saccharum officinalis, the plant from which sugar is obtained of Graminae family. Graminae of Solanaceae family. Solanum in Canam, Sodom apple of Solanaceae family. An indigenous shrub, Solanum in Canam, Sodom apple of Solanaceae family. Sweet banana tree, Musa sapientum. Musa sapientum. Musa sapientum, sweet banana tree of Musaceae family, or the Musaceae family. Sweet banana tree, Musa sapientum, or Musaceae family. Tree. This is African sausage tree, Kigelia africana. Kigelia africana, and on top of it is epiphyte. That epiphyte is called the Ficus etiophylla. Ficus etiophylla. Epiphyte is a plant that grows on another plant which is not of its kind, but they grow together as one. Epiphyte. Epiphyte, Ficus etiophylla, grows on Kigelia africana. All of them are indigenous trees. Kigelia africana or Bignonodei family. Bignonodei family, whereas that Ficus etiophila, Moraceae family. But they grow together as twins, as if they were twins. This is a black plum, indigenous tree of Africa. It is raised or planted for fruit and timber. Fruit and timber. Vitex canita, juelu. Vitex doniana or Vitex canita, juelu. Black plum.
Ne group man.
Verbanaceae family. Verbanaceae family.
Okay.
The African indigenous tree of Papilionaceae family, pride of India, Erythrina capra or Erythrina tomentosa.
Ne family man.
Family Papilionaceae family. Maua ne chala guye. Guye ni papilio kido Greek. Papilionaceae family. Afromomum similis. Afromomum similis, ornamental shrub or plant, normally planted in the compound, planted to beautify or ornament the compound. Bot brush, so jalo brush nilo wakubuchupa. Bot brush, Callistemon, lanceolatus, or Myrtle or Myrtaceae family. Callistemon, lanceolatus, Latin, English, bottle brush. Medica, lemon tree, Citrus medica, or Anacardiaceae family. Citrus medica.
In English?
Lemon. English and lemon. Croton macrotracheus. It does not have an English name because it is not English origin, but indigenous to Africa. Croton macrotracheus. The family Euphorbiaceae or spike family. Tree, Ficus Westfieldi or Natalensis or Moraceae family. Moraceae family. It is indigenous to Africa, not South Africa. Hibiscus cannabinus or Malvaceae family. Hibiscus cannabinus or Hibiscus domesticus. As ornamental plant. Mangifera indica, Indian origin. It was introduced to Africa from India. Classification, Anacardiaceae family. It is raised or planted for fruits. The fruits which are edible fruits. Mango tree, Mangifera indica. It is Indian origin. This tree was introduced to Africa from India. It bears the edible fruits. Edible fruits, Mangifera indica, mango tree in English. Mangifera indica, mango tree in English. Obino in Kijaluo. Scientific name, Cassia didymobotria. Cassia didymobotria. It is an indigenous shrub and a mesophytic, indigenous mesophytic shrub of Cisalpinaceae family. Cocoa tree, Carica papaya. Carica papaya, tropical fruit tree. Carica papaya, tropical fruit tree. Tropical fruit tree, Carica papaya, cocoa tree. Classification, Caricaceae family. Psidium guajava, guava tree, fruit tree, guava fruit tree, Psidium guajava. The origin unknown. Shrub with habit of growing along the stream or river, Sesbania sesban. Classification, it is classified under Papilionaceae family because its flowers resemble the butterfly. Butterfly, papilio in Greek. Sesbania sesban. It is agricultural shrub. It also makes a good riparian shrub because it has the habit of growing along the stream or river. Used by Africans for ripening the banana. mature banana, ripening by mature banana. This Solanum incanum, Sodom apple of Solanaceae family. Sodom apple, Solanum incanum of Solanaceae family. Spinosa of Agavidae family. Ornamental plant. Ornament. African shrub, the rootstock for tonic laxative, Compositae family. Compositae family, Taraxacum officinalis, African indigenous shrub, rootstock for tonic laxative. Vanonea amygdalena of Compositae family. Compositae family, bitter leaf, Vanonea amygdalena, indigenous tree or shrub of Compositae family.